This program contains coarse language.
Well, the wheels on the bike box work beautifully, but I'm trying to cross this road. Google Maps says walk along this cycle path and go down there. How the fuck am I meant to get down there? You're not gonna bloody believe it. I need to find some accommodation, so I deviated off the main trail down into a town, and I tried to sort of follow some routes that I found and make a good plan. I didn't make a good plan. That where I've just come from up there is absolutely fucking shit. Get a load of this for a bit of deja vu. Locked fucking gate. So I've found it's pretty flexy down the bottom here, so I've rigged up, found a nice, because I can't even lift it over the top, it's too bloody big. But I found a nice doobie lucky here, and I'm going to feed my bike underneath it, is the plan. And by the way, that route was so shit that I bloody stacked it, and where I stacked it, I've snapped the bloody mount here. My phone hooks on, so that's good. That didn't last a day, but I thought I was gonna have to try and leap over this fence too, but thank fuck there's an opening. Silver lining. Get a bloody load of this joint. Whoppa! LBLT. So check this out, right? I mean, sometimes you get lucky. That park I just walked through, you can see here Monday to Friday closes at 6 o'clock. But the last entry is 4 o'clock. Saturday, Sunday, it closes at 7:30, but the last entrance is 5:30. I mean, you have your ups and downs, but geez, I'm glad it's Sunday today because I managed to walk into that park at something like 5:29. So if it wasn't Sunday, I would have not been able to get in, and I would have had to go in the morning, which then would have made my start a whole lot later, and I would have been rushing it because, you've got a big ride ahead of you. So, yeah, lucky. This is where I'm staying tonight. That is my window. Get a load of this. Look at these flying bugs in this little unit, and I got the shits with them. I got a few outside and there's just fucking too many, so I fucking killed them. I reckon there would have been more bugs outside if I was camping than inside this fucking place. Check out these things. Look at fucking how many there are. Look at this, there's fucking more. Look at them all. You can see them behind here. To get a load of this for a bit of a win, when I stacked it yesterday, remember this thing broke. Well, I've just fucked around with it. It was this extension bar that's snapped. And I've just managed to bloody take it out, and everything else was modular, so I was able to connect the two bits together, and now I've got a phone mount again, so you bloody beauty. I mean, how'd you be? Like, This is what cycling is like in northern Italy. I'll just be quiet for a sec so you can hear the cowbells. Ridiculous. Just a quick little hey going. Turned the corner, didn't expect any of these refugios to be open. Get a load of this place. It's absolutely stunning. There's a fireplace in the corner. That's the bar. It's full-blown timber. The view out the front's amazing, and it wouldn't be complete with a bit of grappa. Here we are in Italy. Pretty bloody beautiful. How high up do you reckon I am? I'll give you a hint. People go skiing here. Beautiful. Yeah, here we are, Dad. Yeah, not exactly a restaurant, but holy shit. So this is a ski town. I think you've worked it out by one Snapchat already. And yeah, it's kind of autumn, so it's not quite winter yet. There's a few restaurants in town, but they all seem closed. This being one of them. But yeah, old mate asked me when I asked the question about restaurants. He said, "Oh, our restaurant closes at 3, but what do you want? And we'll leave it in the fridge for you. There's a microwave. Knock your socks off." So I said, "That's bloody great, thank you very much. And how about a beef stew and any chance a bottle of wine as well?" So I'm assuming that's all in the room just across the way. I haven't seen it yet. Fuck, I hope there's a feed. If not, I'm fucked. But yeah, get a load of this joint. How good. Another quick little one for you, Dad. So oddly enough, this is the connection I use to plug my CPAP machine in, right? Now, it doesn't go into, you need like a circle, and it doesn't go into some of these ports. Now, this is what I'm looking for. One down here. See how that's actually a circle? Goes in there nicely. However, I can tell you that there's no power that comes out of that one. That socket there is fucked. So, there is one over here by the door. There he is. Nice little circle, you know, circle recess there, so that's good. However, it's fucking miles away from the bed. So one option to get the CPAP working last night was to, you know, top and tail essentially, just sleep head up this end. That's a bit weird. I do have my my power bank I could have used to run the CPAP machine off that, but you know, when there's 240 volts here, like why would you want to run the power bank and then charge the power bank in the morning? Bit of a fuck around. Anyway, went to the mess, the room they got there, and the connection they use that I need is that, which is a pretty, as you know, it's a common connection, right? But yeah, trick I've learned before is have a look at the TV, because look what I've just ripped out of the TV. Problem solved. Now I can plug it straight into there. I've just done the biggest descent to get down to this town, hanging onto the brakes the whole way. My mum will change my pads when we get back. Holy dooly, the rotors are hot! Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to load up on some food too. I'm fucked. This hiker bike section has just been, like, look at it. It's just shit. Check this out, Dad. I listened to you and it just opens up for a bit. Someone's smiling on me. Come from there, going down there. Amazing feeling when you've been through, I'm not going to say hell, but you've had a tough day, and yeah, you come out the other side to it. I plan to be in this little town here at the latest 5 p.m. I think it's 4:58, so by the time I get there I'll be a couple of minutes late, and then it's only 8k's and probably all downhill, I think, on a road to where I'm staying tonight. So rolly dilly, I made it. Well, you know, close enough. Somewhere down there is a bed for me, I hope. Here's one thing I've learned in Italy. The pizzas, they don't come cut. You just meant to whack that whole thing in your bloody gob, I don't know. Here's a cool thing about Italy. You're about to pay the bill just for 3 beers and you kind of think, all right, in Australia it'd be about 30 euros. I'd be happy if I paid and it was 20 euros, that'd be cheap. It was 13 euros. I mean, you're pretty much making money by sinking beers. You'd be crazy not to. Well, it's been a bit of a morning. Chose to push on. Different reports of how much rain there will be. Turns out a lot. So she's a bit wet outside. The poor old girl is drenched. I'm drenched. But I've had Bailey's cappuccino. I've got croissant, and over here next to the fire is my shirt and my gloves drying. Here's some tips on how to keep yourself sane on a bitch of a climb. I counted there was 17 switchbacks on this climb. It's freaking. It's stopped raining, but it's still bloody wet, miserable. So trying to keep yourself bloody sane. Maybe I'm going insane. But anyway, 18 switchbacks, and this one here, 13. Well, here I am at the top of climb numero uno. I don't know if you're following on Map Out, Dad, but this day is characterised by a 900 metre climb, 5 kilometre descent, 700 metre climb, and then a 20 kilometre descent. So climbing at 300 metres an hour, it's about a 3-hour climb, half an hour descent, 2.5 hour climb, 2 hour descent. So that's how I kind of plan my days out. So leaving at 8:30, I had to stop for a coffee halfway up this first climb. So leaving at 8:30, that was coffee shop at 10, leave coffee shop at 10:30, top of the climb by midday. And then descent down, the first descent is midday till 12:30, and then the second climb will be 12:30 plus 2.5 hours, takes through to 3 o'clock, and then 3 to 5 o'clock the descent. So that shows me that I can get to where I want to be by 5 o'clock if everything's going well. That gives me about an hour and a half up my sleeve of light if it all goes pear-shaped. But here I am, the top of the first climb. The refugeo's 100 metres that way. Looks good, huh? That's how good the viz is. And it's midday, so I'm bang on schedule. Ah, yeah. Oh, fuck this. Ah, yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck you. shit. On a day like today, meet my best friend. So good. That's kicked. I was a bit worried before. After that 5k descent, I was really quite cold. Like a combination of, wind chill factor moving at 10 to 15 k's an hour combined with not doing any physical exertion. Holy dooly, I was cold. Pulled into that refugio, had a beer, sat by the fire for a bit, and as I exited again, still like freaking cold. Another little short descent, only for a minute or two before I started climbing. It's amazing the difference. Now that I'm climbing, I'm stinking hot, I'm sweating. Again, combination of physical exertion and no wind chill because you're moving quite slow. But yeah, it's nice going from like, oh shit, I don't know about this, to all of a sudden, no, actually I'm fine. I'm actually fine. I'm sweating bullets now thinking about taking this jacket off. And a little bit extra, look at that. The visibility's improved from 50 meters, and before, you wouldn't believe it, but I saw the blue sky. Well, that patch of blue sky was short-lived, wasn't it? Back in the soggy rain. Holy dooly. Get a load of this joint. There's the steed. It's just remarkable. Well, bugger me, I can't tell you how happy I am to be back on tarmac and out of the mountains. See the cloud layer just there. That descent was brutal. Hands are cold, I'm soggy, soaking wet, and now I know back on the tarmac, I know that town's not far away. Oh geez, I tell you what, I need it. Well, the weather's gone. Beautiful freaking day. Bit of blue sky. Mountains. On the way for another Bailey's coffee. Hopefully the cafe's open. Hopefully today's better than yesterday. See that road up there? There's no cars on it. But that is somewhere I'll be in a few hours. Just kidding, I'm not in any fucking road. Some people look at Strava and see the ride today is 35 kilometers or something, and be like, oh geez, that's not much, hasn't really done too much, has he? Smarter people will say, oh shit, actually that was about 1,400 meters of elevation. That's a fair bit. Even smarter people will question what you're riding on. Because I tell you, if I was climbing that 1,400 meters on sealed road, smooth sealed road, no worries. What the fuck is this shit? Look at it. It's just fucking rocks. Your front wheel hits it, throws you off fucking course. Your back wheel hits it, it'll spin, the back end will kick out, throw you off course. You're constantly battling. The whole way is a struggle. It's a fight. You're just trying to gain some traction in a forward positive momentum, and it don't come easy. Pick a line through this. There is no frickin' line. I mean, gravel would be a bloody dream. I'm fucking sick of these rocks. They're all just this side, there's no line. You just gotta go for it and hope that your wheels don't slip. But you're all over the show. Just trying not to bloody break traction. Hit a rock and it throws you off course. "38 switchbacks. Oh, better get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, fucking 13. Sick of this. You and you mother. Hello, Mr. Switchback. Are you a good little switchback? I hate rocks. Well, this one's Sebastian, the switchback. Well, that's the water done. 38. We're all done. That's beautiful. We'll do it all again tomorrow. Everything looks like a fucking cuckoo clock. Hey mate, you've had a bit of a stack, have you? Dear oh dear. Fucking toot toot. I think I'm riding a rail trail. It certainly has the feel of one, but I don't know. I was kind of looking for something that might actually indicate it a bit closer for me. Gorgeous little town. High alpine, green everywhere. Tonight I am staying in a cuckoo clock. I don't know if you see old mate down there. There's a fair bit of hunting going on in these woods. Probably some deer out there. So I put my high-vis vest on. Try not to get shot, eh? Tell you what, when it's been pissing down with rain, and you find a refugio that's going to pick you up some pasta. There's a part of me that wonders when you look all the way down there, that we're just going to descend all that way, 1,000 odd metres, just to climb it again tomorrow. And it kind of makes you wonder, are you fucking mad? And the answer is obviously yeah. Check this out for Italy. This is in the basement of a hotel, right? You reckon you find this in Australia? What's this? Oh, parking for a bicycletta, huh? What's inside? Holy shit. Entire fucking room to park your bikes. Oh shit. And tools. Just told the waitress that I was cycling up the hill tomorrow. She says, oh, 2 hours, you'll be fine. I looked at her like she was fucking mental. It's gonna take about 5 hours, I reckon. Puzzled by my look, she says, you have an electric bike, yes? I shook my head. Now she looks at me like I'm mental. Well, it's 7:40 and I'm on my way. Biggest day yet, 1500 meters straight up. And they describe this climb as hard. Now, every other bloody climb has been hard and they haven't said anything about it. So if they're saying this one's hard, it must be bloody diabolical. But a little bit late to get off. Nice brekkie this morning, that was the reason why. No regrets. But yeah, hooly dooly. 1500 meters, when you see me at the top, having a bloody nice cold MU export, local lager, whatever that happens to be, at the Refugio, know that I'm freaking stoked. And obviously if I dive somewhere up on the mountain, well, I've had a good time. Hey Stad. Oh buddy. I need you here. I'm freaking knackered. Holy dooly. This is a big climb. Well, this climb has been taunting me ever since the start. Every time I bloody look at it on the map, my Achilles starts to seize, my bloody hamstring tightens up and my knees tremble. 1500 meters in one continuous climb on a 30 kilo mountain bike. Oh buddy, I'm hot, I'm cold, I'm sweaty. Bugger me, do I stink. But here we are, the Refugio that marks the top. It's a new personal best. Just here at the Grappa Memorial on top of the hill, there's a major battlefield in World War I. So on this side is the Italian side, and then on the other side up the top end is where the Austrians and Hungarians memorial is. But it's pretty moving. Apparently 15,000 soldiers lost their lives here, but it's a beautiful memorial, and you can't really find a more peaceful place to have it either. Yeah, boy! Vin Diesel, no vino! Man, they really don't like people sleeping in this town. It's 7 a.m. It's rung about 70 times. What's that now? About 4, 5, 6? I mean, that would be enough for 7 a.m. Oh, okay, it's fading away. Oh, I'm pretty buggered. Horse is up on the hill. That's the Refugio behind me, which marks the top of that climb. However, it's there's still I've done 1,300 meters and there's 2,000 total today, so there's another 700. So although it's a descent down, it kind of descends down and climbs a bit, descends down and climbs a bit. So there's still 700 meters of climbing to go, and my hammies are absolutely buggered. So a little bit nervous about how they're going to hold up today and the next few days, but we'll see how we go. I think that's the Dolomites in the background, pretty specky. Yeah. Just get a load of this. That is a mountain bike track apparently. Down there, fuck me. Down there is where it goes. Like, I mean, if they reckon that's mountain biking, come to Australia, because that's a hiking track. I'm way behind schedule now. Sun's freaking about to set. Oh, this is quite remarkable. This is the climb I've been dreading. It was the same symbol as the map as what that other freaking bloody A-grade trials line 50 dabber crap was. And look at it! You get Susie's ASX up here. And I can see the track on the other side. They're just bloody two-wheel drive gravel tracks. I thought this was going to be an absolute bitch, slug, push, climb, hike, crawl of a climb, and it's not. It's delightful. Maybe I will make it to the B&B by bloody sunset. Just found a little failure. This little guy down here, I think that's meant to be attached there somehow, but it's broke. Well, I'm about to start the last climb of the VENETO Divide, and you know, it wouldn't be the VENETO Divide last climb without one more little sting in the tail. I thought that I was going that way. That looks nice, doesn't it? That is where I'm meant to be going. You probably can't see the grade in it. If that was sealed, you wouldn't be able to ride up it. And it's not sealed. I mean, there's a staircase there to begin with, but then it's just rocky and freaking horrible. If I go that way, it's 5 kilometers and 295 meters to get to this particular spot. If I go the Ferrell way, it's only 160 meters, so half the elevation. So it's kind of half makes sense to go that way. Bloody hell. I'm pretty sure some Italian bloke just said, "Where the fuck are you going, you retard?" But it was in Italian, so I don't know, can't be sure. Well, I'm at the top of that bloody abortion of a hiker bike and have a go at the view. Absolutely ridiculous. So beautiful. And in the distance, way up there somewhere, you can see the towers in the refugio that marks the last climb on the VENETO divide. Sun's shining, it's a beautiful day. Once I'm up there, it's all downhill to the finish. I don't know what grade that is, but I don't even think my Navara would get up it. Coming up that hiker bike there was one of the steepest pushes I've ever done. And I mean, all that's left to do is laugh because it's a freaking false summit. It keeps fucking going. Go. Here we are. We're uphill, turns in to downhill, and it's got to go down because I feel like the only thing above me right now is Everest. Holy dooly. I'm about 45 minutes late thanks to that hiker bike. I think it's 3:15. Sunsets at 5. 20 k's that way. You can actually see some towns down there in the valley. It's probably where I'm staying tonight, somewhere down there. The last climb of the VENETO divide. Phew! How good is this? Inside the refugio, we've got little chairlifts cruising around. The gondola's over there. And then come have a look outside. Oh, you know, it's just the freaking Dolomites. Oh, look, there's my chair. Cheers. So a little bit of fun for the evening. The restaurant on top of the hill, Google Maps said closes at 11 p.m. tonight. Sounds good, I thought. Looked pretty good, nice pizzeria. So I walked up there and dead as a doornail. Not a single light on inside, it's finished, right? And then I looked to see what other restaurants were in town. There was one other and it said it closes at 7 p.m. The time now is 7:04. I've just walked in and sat down. Obviously it's open. It says it closes at 7, but it's open. I mean, you know, there's Google times of restaurants opening and closes. They're just blind throwing darts at a dartboard, I think. But hey, I've got a beer and I've got a hot sandwich coming. Holy dolly! Would you just bloody have a go at these mountains, hey? I've just stopped for a coffee. It was delicious. Now, time to get back on the bike. Was it, oh, maybe it was this one. I think it was this one. Was it? Oh, hang on. No, it was this one. It was this one. This one here. This one here. fucking get it loaded on, mate. What's he trying to pick up? Foxtel from frickin' Mars? Holy dooly, mate. Maybe it's a bit of a competition in this town. Who's got the biggest antenna? They bloody love them. Yeah, boy. Tell you what, in this town you don't get your cooked chooks from Woolies. Heck no. Get a load of them. Ciao. This clicking is driving me insane. Well, good bikepacking trip wouldn't be complete without a bit of an annoyance and coming to a bike shop. But here we are. We're going to try and get rid of this clicking problem. We've tried to tighten the axle up on this pedal, but it's no good. You can't really see. There's a bit of movement in there, and it's basically jiggered. So off with the old, on with the new. Ciao. Fuck, it needs to be bigger. Hey, just thought I'd send you a bit of an update. The caravan park is open. That's my little setup, my little abode for the night. And that's the Dolomites. Bueno. These dodgy old shit pedals have got to be good for something, right? Just when you think that 18% on tarmac could get any worse, of course it can. I'm fucking so done. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. I just fucking don't know about this. I don't fucking know about this. Fucking over this fucking shit. Check this out, this is $130 a night Nice double bed couch. Got a couch. I've had a couch before. Get a load of this. Outside we go. Warmer. Does it get any better than that? Absolutely sensational. Unreal. Ciao. Oh, what? Oh, it's a bit muddy. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Ciao. 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 Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, vai, vai.
Grazie.
Prego.
So scared. Check this out. Not a bad trail, this one. It's alright. Look a bit closer. That's frozen over. That's ice. I am lucky I didn't just come off. I mean, you can't predict that. So fucking good, like, town's just down there and look what's in the way. Absolute gentleman let me through. Wouldn't get that in Australia. Well, pretty happy. Hit all my waypoints today. And it's 4:01 and I'm walking to the supermarket, which is bang on schedule. Grab a couple of things for dinner snacks. I'm pretty sure where I'm heading. There's no restaurant, so that's the bikepacking stuff over. Done. Rightio, here we are for some dinner. Information online said that the restaurant at this particular joint was closed. Jokes on me, it's open. So fuck. But anyway, we're okay because we got some vino to start with, so that's good. We got cheese, we got figs. No, they're not. They're dates. We got dates. We got some prosciutto. There's one I prepared earlier, ready to go, and we got some crackers. Oh shit, that's not enough crackers, is it? We need some more crackers. No, wait, son, look at that! Oh, holy dolly, we got some crackers. Look at this, eh? A little bit different to a hiker bike. Buongiorno. Yeah, where's the fucking hiker bike now, motherfucker? You. Ciao. How you going, Dad? It's bloody stunning. So, mate, Joff. It's unreal. Bloody good.
Hey. Good job. Just for you, the link. A couple of ducks. Quack, quack. Wow. Wow, indeed.
I'm doing it. This one's just for you, Dad. You know, even in Italy you can feel at home. Alrighty, just a quick update of where we're at. Bike is washed. And clearly you can see I've got a bike box, so winner chicken dinner there. A little bit of water in the old light, so that's just sort of stuck on, but that'll turn off eventually. But that's good, that needs to go, that's happy. Over here in the bathroom, welcome, sort of come in a bit here, come in. Now, I am a fantastic Australian study quarantine person, fucking useless Airbnb guest, I'll tell you. I've washed everything in the sink, all the bags and whatnot. They're all drying, airing out. So once they're all dry, we'll be good to go. We'll be able to put all the gear in the bike box, and we'll either do that later on tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, and jump back on a flight. But for the moment, my 8.5% beer that I drank whilst I was cleaning said bike is wearing off, so there you go, find another. Just going for a walk through Milan with my bike box. Doing the trick. That way. Okay, so here's the situation. It was a struggle getting on the first train. It's meant to be 2 trains to the airport. Struggle getting on the first train because it's a strike. But I got on that and got to this station, Porto Garibaldi. We went past a station called Republica on the way. I get here, I run around for half an hour. I find out that there is no train to the airport, and I can either walk 20 minutes back to Central Station to get on a bus, or I can catch a train back to Republica, which is a bit closer. Walking, anything with that, even though it's on wheels, isn't fun. So anyway, I'm going back to Republica. I'm going to walk 10 minutes from Republica to Central Station because there's no trains. And then I'm going to hopefully, once I get to Central, get on a bus to the airport. Don't know if they'll allow the bike box on the bus, but then again, I don't know if I can get the bike box in it. So, the good news is if I miss the 2 o'clock flight to Dubai, there's a flight at 9 o'clock, or 11, so it could be a long day.